Oh, it's 3 o'clock and I'm tired. Ladies and gentlemen, as I am Tanner Rose, looking back to Let's Play Princess Evangile Semi-Blind. Last time, we started meeting Ritsuko. Secretly. When we became our secret rendezvous, this big event, this was too close. I knew this was rendezvous. Darn it! This was October 23rd. The vote was to be held 2 weeks in advance, which was the end of this week. The theme being forwarded by the White Society was, "Let's have a fun star event." He'll win this time, but lose both the Alex College Festivals, though he stands very chance of winning the grand vote. We decided to be very anxious lately. Displayed the main event of this festival was a 10,000 meter run. Notice the circles around the athletic field, which was pretty boring to watch, but it was worth a lot of points, which made it a star event. Like I said, it was to spin the conception that the star event was boring. Star event should play a starring role in form as well as name. Mr. Win, but running outside sounds fun. You're on the track after all. That's true. Larry Society's plan was a bold one, to run the marathon on public streets. If it had passed, it would probably have a significant impact. How soon that I'll win this time? Really? Seriously speaking, but the College Festival and Athletics Festival are Vince's two most major events. It must be held in a traditional manner, and it only stands to reason that the others should bring some sense of change. It's natural to me. That makes sense. Maybe so. Anyway, I hate to think of what would happen if we lost. The Rebel Society isn't actually working against us should pull in our sales, though I hate to admit it. At the Culture Festival, the Rebel Society wasn't making any special plans this time. I asked about it before, but it's been sad, so I decided to do what comes naturally. The natural thing for the Rebel Society is to do nothing. But she didn't seem particularly psyched up about it. She just has to give us this one. Give it to us? That's why she is. All that matters is if we win. But what a fair and honest fight. I don't think she's giving us anything. I think it was the College Festival situation that was out of the ordinary. Hello, Masai-kun. Oh, well. Must have laughed and scratched my head. That was looking at me suspiciously. I hope we win next time. Then I hope we decide to become the president after the grand vote. Terry Stewart found that I have plenty right to Vincent, and that was a lie. But now I had a strong reason to want to stay here. It was, of course, because I didn't want us to lose her. Once a month really wasn't enough. I wanted to see her every day, talk, and flirt. That's why I need the White Society to win no matter what. But Vincent's on the good on the road to general integration. So this marks the fork in the road that will determine whether business will continue to exist or not. We can't afford to lose. Continue to exist, huh? I was hoping for that too. The marriage doubt off for money was an irresponsible way of going about it as there could be. We ended and we broke up. Second, a minute. I saw beckoning me a gender in the corner of the hallway.
もしかして君リツコと付き合うことになったの？
I said, Ritsuko? I cast a glance on the hallway and nodded. She's a kid revealed to her sister.
そっか、やっぱりね。リツコも喜んだでしょ。
See, thought so. Ritsuko must be happy. Well, I scratched my cheek bashfully.
それにしても残念だわ。私も狙っていたのに妹に先を越されるなんて。
It's a shame though, being beaten down with a sister like that.
ま、それは冗談。半分ね。
That was a joke, probably at least.
でも、まさやくん、聞いてるの？
Besides, did you hear? About her fiance?
聞いてるのか。
So you did. I nodded.
まあ、ひどい話よ。
So, it's an awful story, but
私には力になることができない。
I didn't help her at all. Agassan bore her grief openly. It was a rare expression from her.
私がもうちょっと頼りになる姉ならね。
I do know of one way you could help. I won't tell you what it is, though. You should run, big sister. Agassan.
私は姉なのよね。動機を演じることしかできない。
I'm off, aren't I? All I can do is play the clown.
だから君に期待よ。
That's not counting on you. Agassan seemed to get her stuff together and smiled, poking at me on my
リ
forehead.
ツコのこと奪っちゃってあげて。好きでもない婚約者から。
Steers her away from the fiancé she doesn't love. I will. Then the day the vote came. The ballots were cast right across the day and tallied up while most students were eating lunch. Tally was done generally by most associations. She-Ho was the white labor representative.
頼むわよ。本当。
We were counting on you. We just clasped our hands together in prayer. Soon comes the presidents to read the results. It will be announced on the speakers, but we gathered and didn't hear it anyway.
大丈夫ですよ。きっと。
It never turned out fine. Rico-san had already predicted the white Louis side victory. She was optimist at the end.
ま、一回くらいは白百合会が勝ってもいいと思うけどね。
Well, that's why Louis side won at least once.
余裕しゃくしゃくね。
They're awfully nonchalant.
こちらは生徒会長のマリクです。第97回体育祭に関するボードの結果をお知らせします。
Hey, Enrique, we've seen you almost never after that event. This is Enrique. I will now read the results of the vote regarding the 97th annual Athletics Festival. I saw watching Enrico-san at the podium.
厳正なる集計の結果、
So the official tally is
白百合会の勝利が確定しました。
Louis Sayers won. Whoa.
やった
Yes,
やっぱり。
I knew it.
ま、2学期のうちに息の根を止めてしまうのも気の毒だもんね。
Shame we couldn't start you out the second term, but that's how it goes.
なんとでも言いなさいな。
Do whatever you like. Now that she had won, Ritsuko-san was riding high.
勝ち誇るのはまだ早いわよ。大変なのはこれからでしょ。
So to really celebrate, you still have a long way ahead of you.
まあね。
I suppose.
行動を走るとなると、やはり自治体などの許諾が必要なのでしょうか。
Usually the more garbage around public roads.
ボートに先立って警察署に行ったの。そこで言われたんだけど、
Who did you vote? For the vote, they said,
近住民の署名でも集められればなんとかなるかもですって。
honestly, it's sure from the locals, it will probably work out.
署名ですか。確かに大変ですね。
It's just this sounds difficult.
ただせっかくボートに勝ったのに結局できませんでしたではあまりに締まらないもの。
Yeah, one vote, we might be able to finish, but we still have time.
だからやりがいもあるってものだわね、みんな。
Which means it's even more worth doing, right everyone?
え、
Yes,
ほんと。
really. Yeah.
頑張ってください。
Ah, good luck to you. Yeah.
ちょっとリツコ、白百合会の勝利はまあいいとして、何 も敵に塩など送る必要はないんじゃなくて
It's good to really say what it means to celebrate the victory. Of course. This is good for Ritsuko to act naturally.
自然体
Naturally? Well, it's not like we're buried or anything. There's nothing unnatural about a cheer of encouragement.
白百合会であるマサヤさんになんでそんなこと言われなくちゃいけないのよ
Yeah. We're probably in society, so of course you would say that. Sure enough.
何笑ってるんだかま、いいわリツコも余裕を見せたいということね
Well, he's trying to show that knowledge, right, Ritsuko?
そうです
Oh, yes, I suppose.
エールなんじゃないの
Sounds like a cheer. As though inside, the other side would head up the Exodus Festival. I did his vote. 2 balls to the door probably would have been a very bad sign.
私も内心では喜んでしまいましたベニバル会の回答としては良くないことですが
Yes, it didn't show up, but I was glad about myself. I wasn't important for the other side either, but... Well, it's no big deal. Free to think whatever you want. Just make sure you meet the minimum of your responsibilities.
そうです
That's true. But the real problem starts now. Looks like they managed to get the signatures for the vote, but...
そうだったのですか守備は
That's right. How's it going? It's not bad, I guess. But there are so many houses we have to visit. Sure that the question of whether we will make it in time was somewhat in doubt.
頑張ってください私はこっそり応援することしかできませんが
Do your best. I can only clear a secret like this, but... Yeah, just talking to you like this gets me more fired up for visiting houses.
マサヤ様ったら
Oh, Saya-sama. She patted my thigh happily. The fact that we'd become comfortable with little touches lately was a sign of how close we were becoming.
私も体育祭には期するものがあるんです
We're at the festival as well. You like watching races, Ritsuko-chan?
いえそういうことではなくて前にお話しした私の枷についてです
Oh, no, that. It's just what I said before about my chains. I knew what she was talking about, but I wasn't sure how I'd tie into the athletic festival. But in order to do that, I had to break my chains, break it out from my shell. She would break her chains, her shell, she would stab to her mother. That's what she was thinking. I couldn't tell I missed myself, so she had to find the right strength somehow to break out of her good girl mold. Better do something for the athletic festival? Yes. What is it? Well, Sutan's expression was serious, but a bit of color entered her cheeks suddenly.
バーセンヌの体育祭では応援合戦をする伝統があるんです
She urges her sister to the South Athletics Festival. Wow, training competitions?
みんなが見ている中に立つためなかなか勇気が必要です
It requires a great deal of courage in front of everyone.
以前は私は応援合戦に出るなど考えもしなかったのですが
For now, I would never think to participate in the training competition. I see, so you participate this year? Susan nodded. What are you going to do for it? What are you going to do for it?
チアリーディングをします
I'm going to be a cheerleader. Wow. Huh? I stared at Ritsuko-chan, able to believe what I had just heard. Huh? Cheerleading? You?
はい
Yes. That's... Until I thought her eyes chased the light of her body. Hit my eyes on her, she turned pink and ducked her head down. Cheerleading is nice in person, but those outfits are pretty revealing. They wear miniskirts and stuff.
そうです
Well... They are really revealing. You know, if you're not a guy on the team. We had 2. They were very flexible. That's as much as I can say without sounding incredibly weird. I suppose you're right. So Ritsuko-chan, are you going to dress up like that? Yes. That's... I'll breathe out again and fixed her with another wearing gaze. Ritsuko-chan cheerleading. This magic excited me. Something about the gap between her own prints and that.
ただチアリーディングの本質はああいう格好をすることにあるわけではないはずですあくまで味方を鼓舞することにあるわけで
But cheering is not about how you dress, it's about how you give information to your teammates. Well, that's true, but are you sure about this? I am fully prepared. It's going to be outsiders watching this time. He saw his face in the moment of his sight to see. She froze up, her eyes as wide as saucers. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about that. Ritsuko made her decision to cheer, thinking it would be a private school matter. This time the whole world was invited, and half of the audience would be boys. If you thought it was a girls' school, it might be more than half. Sure, when dressed up in a provocative costume in the yard like that. To be honest, I didn't want her showing off in front of them either, but what should I do? Ritsuko implored me with her eyes, and so I said, "You should do it. When you get a chance like this, you should seize it. If the purpose for this is breaking you out of your shell, then I don't think just doing it for the school would have as much of an effect." That is true. Ritsuko was hesitant at first, but she finally nodded. "Don't ever really find the idea myself," I smiled wryly. I don't really want other guys to see you. I don't want other guys to see you dressed up like that. That's beside the point. What it comes down to is that I want you to find the strength to face off against the headmistress, against your mother. That's the most important thing for us right now. Yes. Ritsuko nodded, her expression serious. You're correct, of course. Then I will do it. Sure. Please don't watch. Please don't watch me. I'd like you to see me cheer. Sure. I thought you watching like that. I thought maybe we had gotten off the point. She cleared her throat and turned her standard dignified expression. I said you best to the festival. Hope you look forward to it, Masaya-sama. Sure. More ways than more ways one. We left the class on Saturday, the day before the festival. Mariko-san made a rare appearance. Ritsuko, there you are. Salutations. Mariko-san, salutations. Do you need me for something? Yes, regards to the list of participants in the cheering competition that was submitted to the student council. There's no registered. That was a mistake, wasn't it? No. It wasn't just Mariko-san reaction shock, everyone else in the area did too. Out of everyone, the biggest reaction came from Konomi-chan, who pushed away Ritsuko-chan's side in an instant. Is that Tsurugi-sama? Yes, you're spitting. I'm so sorry. Just imagine causing a drool. What are you talking about? Ritsuko-chan quickly produced a handkerchief. But the idea of only Sama cheerleading. Ritsuko-chan was enraptured.
しとかではなくて
Are you doing it? Was this a critical error?
本当です。
Here I am.
へえ、あなたがね。
Wow. You?
なので、マリカ様、名簿に私の名前が載っていることを間違いではありません。
And Subaru-sama, I can tell you that the appearance of my name on the registry is not in error.
そう、わかったわ。
I see. Very well.
でも、どういう心境の変化なの？応援合戦って、それこそ発展的な人しか出ないけど。
Could a change of heart. One progressive participated in the training competition. Credit for Ritsuko-san, whom everyone else viewed as progressive. That was really saying something.
ましてや、今回は外のお客様もお招きするわけですが。
In addition, I'll tell you watch you this time.
ああ、そうよ。もしかしてあんた、それ忘れてるんじゃないの？
Well, that's right. Did you check about that?
ちゃんと覚えている。
No, I'm well aware.
そうでした。お姉様。
Oh, that's right. Oni-sama. Once again, I pushed up to her. Once again, see how I was forced to use a hand canister.
やっぱりやめた方がいいのではないでしょうか。
Is there anything better not to do this?
どっちなの？さっきはやたらと嬉しそうにしていたくせに。
What is it? You seem happy about it before.
ですが、美月様、私ならともかくですね。男どもの汚れた視線にお姉様がさらされるかと思うと。
Sugi-sama, it's one thing if I see her, but when I think of the other gaze that met upon her, she was vouched before, but now she had gone pale. It was one extreme to another with her.
むしろそのことに意味があるのよ。この
That's what I was meaning, Konomi. What?
外部の人が来るところに応援合戦に出る意味があると思ったの。
Yeah, I thought it was kind of give the cheering expression its meaning.
お姉様にそんな隠れた趣味があっただなんて。 I just don't have to try anymore. Not at all. It does it itself. This game, man, I'm telling you. It's one of those games, and this is the all ages version of it too. No, Lisa, I never do see this way in that area. Beg your pardon. いえ、でもいいのです。安心してください、お姉様。私はお姉様がどんな趣味をお持ちだとしても。
Rest easy, Oni-sama. I will set you no matter where you're inside.
いい加減にして。
That's enough. He's just gonna tuck Kanoi's chin in his forehead.
盛り上がっているところはあれだけど、結局どういうことなの？
You decide what you plan to do exactly.
殻を打ち破りたいと思いまして。
I tried to break out of my shell.
殻？
Shell? Two-chan turned her eyes towards
ボー
Ayako-san.
ドゲームで遊んだ時、姉さんに言われたわね。私がレールの上を歩いているみたいな。
But the board game said something like that I live life on rails.
うん、うん。
Oh, yeah?
今回のことはレールをなくすその第一歩なの。
So
大げさかもしれないけど。
the first stitch was breaking off of those rails, which may be grandiose way of putting it, but still.
へえ、いいじゃない。じゃ、頑張りなさいよね。
Oh, sounds good. Well, best of luck to you. Thanks. Ayako-san was truly happy. Just a brief exchange, but Ayako-san seemed to understand her perfectly. Tocha, meeting that kind of seriously was a truly beautiful thing.
ともあれ、何か期するものがあるようですね。
See if there are hopes for it. Yes.
それでは、私も期待していますよ。ごきげんよう。
Thank you very much as well. Salutations. The disappointed response, Ayako-san took her leave.
去年もチアリーディングはあったけど、お堅い番宣にしては派手だったもんね。あれにリツコが出るのか。
The cheering last year too. It was a positive flash of the usual strict fit stance. Kind of Ritsuko taking part.
マサヤくん、嬉しいでしょ。リツコのそんな姿が見られて。
Exactly, you must be happy against the Ritsuko dressed up like that. Of course I am. I'm looking forward to seeing her underwear. Underwear? Oops, I hadn't meant to say that out loud. What do you mean underwear? Well... You mean undershirts? Well, we don't not enjoy seeing that. Oh, I see. So like boys enjoy that sort of thing. Under shorts? What are those? What? Well, the undershorts, of course. What's that? Panty? Have you never heard of them? Nope, first I've heard the term. Wait, so you said underwear before, you thought that girls watch underpants when they're cheering? Oh? No, of course not. I started to tremble. Of course they don't. Stupid or something? But I thought that was a serious appeal. Right, cause that's totally why it's why all schools allow it to be an actual sport. Cause of that factor. Yeah, that would have been way too convenient. Like that's their Barden by Fire Emblem series. That's how I told you that Chewie is about communication with allies. Ugh, that's right. The appeal of seeing panties, I don't know what it would be, but it would not be cheerleading. You are an idiot. He's cute, he's so innocent, he has the undershorts of panties. By the way, what do undershorts look like? Well, they do look like underwear. Oh! I'm sad about that. Crap, you my girlfriend was glaring at me. But I said you undershorts, did they? Yes. What then? So it's probably what we pay like, right? We're boomers. Boomers? Ah. What's so sad about it? Well, I guess it's okay. You also have this underneath. The real appeal of charade is what I have this on top. On top. Oops, they're glaring at me again. What do I do with him? Ritsuko, I think you better call it off. If I think that is best. Oh. Joking. When I break out my shell, I must participate. Why break our shell to begin with? Well. Susan realized that she was hesitant to say and waved it off. Looking forward to it as well. Can't wait to see the bell pine cut loose. Still saying that was special for you, Ritsuko? Suppose that is besides something else too. I'm having trouble. My eyes are failing me here. Oh. I didn't imply anything by it. It's what I said before. Sunshine is a breath of fresh air. Even business breathes is changed by it, right?
そうです。
Yeah, certainly you're right. Ritsuko-chan gazed into my eyes.
私はマサヤ様と出会ってきっと変わったのだと思います。
I believe that maybe Sasama has changed me.
すごいわね。これ。
Next time, more of this.